Jezoc came in here,
Oh my God, he would not stand for it.
He'd arrest the engineer.
He wouldn't stand for it. He'd soon figure out whose fault it was.
Yeah, yeah, and he'd
Get me Jezoc.
They'd be down the precinct, wouldn't they? Asking a few questions.
Jezoc, you're off the case.
I don't need a stinking badge. Yeah.
I bet Jezoc plays by his own rules, doesn't he?
Of course he does, but they take his gun, his official gun, not the one on his ankle, though.
Oh, he's got a little ankle gun.
Of course he has.
I didn't expect that from Jezoc.
Yeah, he has to. So.
Is Jezoc one of those? NYPD cops who doesn't have a first name?
Yeah, I'm thinking him now. I think he might be a little bit Latino, maybe.
Really?
Hispanic. I don't know.
Hispanic.
Yeah, Jezoc. Czechoslovakian Hispanic.
Yeah,
yeah, Jezoc.
Get me Jezoc.
Yeah, Emilio Jezoc.
Emilio Jezoc. That'd be fantastic. So what's the name of the show itself? Is it named after him?
It's called Jezoc.
It's called quite simply Jezoc.
Of course it is. It's called Jezoc, yeah.
And he's an NYPD cop.
When is he going to marry that girl? Oh, come on. Make her an honest woman.
For goodness
She's
sake.
cooked to you again. Oh,
Jezoc.
Oh, Christ's sake, Jezoc.
God. But you see, he's hard-boiled, Gervais. He's already had 2 failed marriages.
I know. And
I'll tell you what it is. It was because the fact that he was a cop. Because you bring that stuff home with you.
Yeah.
Right? You can't just leave that at the office, Gervais.
I'm worried about his kid, 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he going off the rails a bit?
He's on the smack.
Is it? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
He could have been a great cop. He could have been a football player as well.
Well, of course he was, because he was great in college.
He was great in college,
and now he's hanging out with the wrong people because Jezoc can't give him enough attention.
I know.
And of course, Jezoc's ex-wife, of course, is dead. So he's got to raise a kid on his own.
Is she? Oh yeah. Is she?
Well, she got.
Oh no! What did she die of?
His first wife, the marriage broke up because he was heavy drinking.
Oh God! Yeah.
And the fact that he was a cop.
Yeah, but that's because of the things he has to go through every day of his life.
I know.
Listen, you're facing smackheads coming at you, coked on crack, right?
Oozes,
right? You got to let your hair down in the bar. He killed a young kid.
I know he did.
That kid.
Twice.
Yeah.
His first wife,
yeah.
I think what happened there, Gervais, as far as I'm aware, is that they got divorced, but really they still love each other, don't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
She's the only one really that stands by it.
Well, Jezoc says, well, you know, I can love 2 people.
Yeah.
And he has done.
Yeah.
Well, I had to cut those scenes out.
And his second wife, she's dead, isn't she? She got killed, didn't she?
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
He hesitated after he'd killed the young smackhead boy that was coming at him. Had a grenade.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, a little grenade, yeah.
And his second wife got caught in the crossfire.
And he thought, oh, he shot him, and that's why he never hesitates again. He just goes in blasting. Sometimes he shuts his eyes.
He just goes in blasting. What would be the opening credit sequence for Jezoc? What do you think? What would happen? Would it be Rockford Files style, where he's in the supermarket, you know, buying food and all the sort of it?
I think he'd be, no, I think it would be like split screen. I want he'd be turning round in like a mall, like firing. On the other one, he'd be dropping the toast and his wife would be ruffling his hair in the morning. And he'd be going, oh, and he'd sort of like be getting crumbs off it.
Well, it wouldn't be his wife, it would be a lovely lady he'd probably picked up the night before.
No.
Remember that guy?
No, he doesn't do that.
No, he does, because
he does not. He doesn't.
He's estranged from his wife, and his second wife's dead, you idiot.
Yeah, but we established he's got a new one. That
he hasn't got a new wife?
Not a new wife. He's got a new bird, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, you said wife.
Well, he's faithful to her though. He doesn't go and pick up floozes.
What?
He doesn't go around with dirty girls.
I always remember from the beginning of Quincy, you know, where he's there and he's doing exactly that, sort of running and jumping over things. And then you see him and you think he's examining a body because that is what he does.
And he's kissing someone.
No, it pulls out and he's given a woman in a sunbathing outfit, just giving her a massage.
A sunbathing outfit.
I don't know what the
where's Steve lived to that? I did see in yonder a sunbathing outfit for sure. There was flesh bits in the middle and the rest were polka dot. Why, a sunbathing outfit? Right? Sunbathing outfit. That's great. Birthday suit. There was a girl in the Altogether. The Altogether. Oh God. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I will pop this rubber thing on, and for sure I am in a sexual intercourse outfit. Sunbathing outfit.
I can't believe I've embarrassed myself with my use of language when it's invariably yourself, Gervais.
I know, yeah. Oh dear. Oh yeah.